When you think about a criminal defense attorney, what first comes to mind is somebody helping you get out of trouble, meaning you've already been charged with some kind of crime or traffic offense and you're looking to make it go away or to get the best outcome that you can. But what's really important for all attorneys is to make sure that we help educate everybody about what the laws are so that you can try to stay out of trouble in the first place. For Virginians, July 1st is a big date in Virginia where a lot of laws go into effect, where they're amended, and sometimes they don't go into effect till January, but a lot of them do go into effect this July. The one I want to talk about today is possession of marijuana. So for those of you that like to smoke, just know it's not becoming legal in Virginia on July 1st. What they are doing is decriminalizing it. So where you could face jail and loss of license and penalties like fines, probation, things like that, starting July 1st, a first-time simple possession is going to be what's called a civil infraction, where you pay a $25 fine. That's really good in that you don't have the criminal implications with it, but it's bad in that you're not going to be entitled to have a lawyer since it's just a civil infraction, and you're going to have to decide, do I want to fight this case and have a lawyer, or do I want to just go ahead and take this civil infraction? You also have to understand that while they're decriminalizing it and just giving a civil infraction fine of $25, when the police stop you or encounter you, if there's any other evidence of criminal activity, the police do have the right to investigate. So just the odor of marijuana alone is still cause for an officer to investigate, which means they can investigate you for DUI if you've been smoking and they smell it, and they want to investigate to make sure you're okay to drive and that you're not impaired. That can get you into trouble. If the amount of marijuana that you have is not just a little bit and it's more than half an ounce, they're going to investigate it to determine, is this just for personal use, or are you distributing the marijuana? Are there other factors that go along with that? If there's any other evidence of criminal behavior on your person or in the vehicle, then the officers can investigate those crimes too. So keep in mind that while the penalties for marijuana are going to be decriminalized and make it less punishment for you if you get caught, there are other factors that could go into effect and play into your case where you could end up with worse consequences due to some of those other factors that I've talked about. Another thing you need to understand is if you go to trial after July 1st on a possession of marijuana and you're found not guilty, or if you go to court and the prosecutor chooses to null pros the case, the statute has in place right now that you can have a civil expungement of that case. So that's a really good thing for people, so it can help to keep your records clean. I just want to keep you informed in Virginia so that you understand your rights, and this is going to be the first of many videos that I'm going to be posting trying to talk to you about a new law that you may not be aware of, a change in the law that you may not be aware of, or just laws that have been in place in general that people just don't otherwise know. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me here at the Law Office of Thayer. Have a great day.